Good morning, guys. I'm gonna try filming a day in the life. Whenever I try this, I've always failed, but then again, I have never been a pro YouTuber before. Vlogger. So, let's go. This bird has been in my room. Is it a hummingbird? I want to let him out. Hi, birdie. Alright, never mind. I'm gonna let you out. Oh, look at it. It's gone. Thank you for spending time with me. I was hanging out. I didn't want it to feel trapped. I have a great deal happening today, and I woke up feeling a little bit of tightness in my like stomach or like upper chest, which means like I woke up with my body being like, alright, it's go time. You have all this stuff to do today. Let's kill the game. And then that's why it's so absolutely useful for me to just reset my nervous system and just remember that I have all the time I need and everything is happening just the way it needs to, and it is totally well. And I do this with my meditation practice, so that's what I'm about to do right now.
Moments. Focus on the sounds you hear in the space around you. Listen to each one as it comes in and comes out of your awareness. Make a note of it.
Alrighty. I should have my tripod in here, but I'm just picking up my retainers. Quick change, and you know what time it is. It's time to work out, get my body moving, get this belly moving. Look at a bit. Just like yoga has really helped me so far to just feel more comfortable in my body. Pregnancy is just the kind of thing where, everything hurts eventually, and just even everyday living becomes a thing. And I just find that the yoga just helps me to feel more at home in my body, and I really love doing it. Then, it's time for a little protein shake. Nice. Some seems to fluff up more than the strawberry. The strawberry fluff more. Oh, that's great. Thanks. I have more. Yum, yum, yum. You guys, I'll put the link to this shake in the description. It's really very tasty. One thing I've learned about myself is how much I actually really love a slow morning. Sometimes I just go straight into the bathroom and the protein shake comes up to me and I just like drink it while I'm, getting ready. But I really prefer to just stand here and just drink it. I might as well just get the top. So after the shower, it's time for me to fix up my hair. And how much makeup I wear on any given day really just depends. But I will tell you this. I know a lot of people say, especially since I've been pregnant, that, oh, you don't need makeup. It's really not a matter of needing makeup. It's just like it makes me feel put together and ready to smash my goals and get the day going. It just has that effect. And so that's really how I use it. I don't spend too long curling my hair. It's normally just the front. And it's just to again, make me just feel like I'm ready for the day. Now let's talk about my skincare. It is extremely simple. I cleanse and then I use hyaluronic acid, right? And then I put on sunscreen, and that is my entire face routine. Now my belly has another routine, which I didn't show here, but I am going to show my belly care routine, which I am taking serious care of because I'm really not about that stretch mark life, even though a big part of stretch marks is genetic predisposition. I just believe in controlling my controllables, and so the part that I can control, which is how much, pardon my yawning. Listen, I'm pregnant with twins. Right now, I use that for everything. I'm pregnant with twins. So anyways, what I can control is how I take care of the skin itself. So my routine had been oil, then belly butter, but now I learned that the hyaluronic acid that I use on my face is also good for my belly. So I use it on my belly now. Then I use oil. Then I use butter. But I'm gonna share all of that with you in a different video. And so I guess here I was just deciding on what makeup I was going to use. I'll include a link to all of these products. First, you want the moisturizer, which is the SPF, to sort of dry a little bit before you put it on your face. This is a primer that I bought from Sephora, and then I just do my brows, then the concealer under and over the brows, and then might do a tad of foundation. Then I'm gonna do contour and blush, mascara, line my lips, and that's basically my basic makeup routine. So there you have it. So first of all, let's just give thanks for making it this far in the video, because if I made it this far and I not get ready with me, but like a day in the life of how is she not noticing the lipstick on her teeth? Okay. And I always see people doing it and I like them, but I just can never seem to think. So this is a win so far. We don't know, probably not gonna do it for the whole day because it just feels like work, but we will see. It's 8:30 now. I can see my team checking in on Slack, and let me tell you, yeah, I had to meditate and breathe out for that one. Work we have the Productivity Masterclass next week, Saturday. It's going amazing, by the way. We have virtual tickets available. It's going to be a whole Zoom. Clearly, these tickets are no longer available, but I'll let you know next time we have one. Multi-cameras, multiple online facilitators. So, and there is a parent session that Saskia and I are leading, and then there is a teen session. The entire thing was incredible. Parent session was just lit. I'll tell you more later. And I'm just gonna get my clothes on and get to my desk. I have filming to do. So I think I'm just gonna want to check in with my team first, see, how everybody is doing, how everything is going, and then we'll see where it goes from there. So I'm now at my desk. And my coffee is about to arrive. I'm plugging in all my devices. My assistant just gave me my schedule for today. And my bad, because I didn't check in advance like yesterday. So I thought I had this full day today to do all my stuff. That is not the case, like even remotely. So a bit of mental adjustment and recalibration immediately necessary. But I'm not gonna waste time like worrying about it. So kids are on holiday, but they have, like, Joshua has football, Lauren's gonna have rehearsals this week for her big show. So I just need to like deal with the logistics of how they're getting to and through, because I can't cross it. This is like, maybe I can cross some of them, but I need to find options and some outsourcing, because this is a very critical week for the Productivity Masterclass. for AIM next week. So anyway, thank God for my breath work, thank God for my meditation, thank God for my prayer, thank God for my exercise, and just anchoring myself in all the things I know I need to thrive, because I am being called to use all the tools. And yeah, so because I did the brain dump, I'm just gonna task out some of the things that I need tasked out, and then I'm gonna film, because for my Vision Unleashed course which is going amazing and awesome, I'll also drop the link in there, because it's reopening in May. Right now we have a cohort of over 100 women who are in the course, and it's going amazing. So I just need to film a couple of modules right now, and then send out an email to them. And once I clear that, I am going to move to some productivity masterclass stuff for an hour, just deal with the things that are like urgent and can't wait, and have deadlines. And then I'm gonna go to reviewing the Q2 submissions and prepping for my executive club call, which is also today. So quite a day, but my coffee is coming, I am breathing, all the time is available, everything is right on time. In the name of Jesus, amen. I jumped on a call. As you can see, it was an interview. This lasted about an hour and a half. Also had to get up and sort of move around eventually, because at this stage of pregnancy, I just can't sit down comfortably for very long, and so I have to get up, rock, move around, etc., etc. But this was a really fun interview. I really enjoyed doing it, and it was literally like reliving some really magical moments. And so I didn't expect it to last that long, but it did. So I had to call for snacks and reinforcement. I think this is lunch I'm having. So this call, yeah. Sometimes I have an early lunch, so I might find myself eating by like 11 or 11:30. So here we are. And the truth is, sometimes I just eat lunch for breakfast, or like late breakfast, Next task at hand was to get a new bank token on my phone, because my phone had crashed. I needed to get in my bank account, needed to make payments and do business. Phone crashing in the lead up to the masterclass, not the best thing, but here we are. That she's the president, founder of Bam Moms Club, so she has all these specialists, and all of them deal with all kinds of everything pregnancy, right? So she's literally like my coach. Like, okay, I did not need a coach when I was pregnant with Lauren and Joshua, but I could have used one, or else some of these things wouldn't have taken me by absolute shock. But anyway, I messaged my cousin, and I'm like, Saini, what is this? I have this pain. And she messages me back. Of course, I have to see someone, duh. Even though I love to handle everything remotely, and I don't want to see anybody. But we are not in denial. I got a physio. I have all kinds of people to choose from to sort out this week. But she sends me this cheat sheet with like how to deal with it. And you want to see, there is like a part where you ice your. So just by a way of update, parents are calling, WhatsApping. My team, like in the check-in this morning, they're like, what's going on for the room? Do we have more space? We have parents who are really requesting in person for the masterclass, which is next week, Saturday. And, traditionally they say we're like last minute, but I think parents are coming out of that, because we are sold out, and it's next week, Saturday, which I think is a bit unusual for an event for Jamaica. We still have virtual tickets. But anyways, we are contacting our friends at the AC Hotel. We've already expanded the room. Remember, it sold out the night of the info session, which was last week, Wednesday, I want to say. So we are working hard. We have enough facilitators to keep the ratio of facilitators to students tight, so we have the experience down pat, but I will keep you posted. Sorry, a carousel for their feed or just one? Here I am in another meeting, and we are, I think, organizing some social stuff for and working with our graphic artists for the masterclass. Why have I changed, you might wonder? Because I also did or was planning to do some recording for the Vision Unleashed course. I recorded some in the green outfit, and then I needed to change to record something else in this different outfit. So that's that on that. By the way, when I'm like recording myself, I'm always checking myself out. And this time I was like, Nikki is so cute. So I ended up taking pictures. Let me show them to you guys. By the way, a lot of people have been guessing that I must be having two boys because I'm
when it was time to change, it was so hard because I didn't accept that it was okay to change.
Today has been a day. I'm just pausing to give thanks. Got a lot done. It's been pretty much back-to-back meetings, masterclass execution, recorded more of the Vision Unleash course, which is amazing. I love the transformation is already happening, like the aha moments and the breakthroughs and the waking up. It's a waking up that's happening with Vision Unleash. It's like a, shake up and a wake up with, lots of love and support and compassion, because I am delving deep into my personal experience with, just programming my mind firstly at age 22 and then having to reprogram at 38. And so it's just a really special time.